JG Collects back again at the last day of Blerdcon. Like I always say, you never know who's going to pop up on the podcast. And I have another black comic creator for y'all. I'm with
Malcolm McFadden, creator of 615 Comics.
And how's it going this weekend, bro?
Oh, it's going great. Blerdcon has been a phenomenal event. It's my first time here, and it's been great. All 3 days were crazy. All 3 days.
Hey, that's great to hear from a first timer. For those who don't know what your comic is about, can you give a brief description for those people out there?
Yes. So I have a bunch of comic book series. The one I have available right now at Blerdcon is Hellhawk. This is my vigilante series, kind of like a mystery vigilante type series where Hellhawk has been missing from his city for about 20 years, and he's come back, and everybody's wondering why he's back and why he's doing what he's doing. So it's a lot of mystery in it. So if you like Daredevil or Moon Knight, that'll be more your speed.
So it's something for like the original comic fans who are into like the Marvel series. Is this something that the kids can pick up and read?
Hellhawk, probably not. I have a bunch of other series too. So like my series, The Legacy or The King's Domain, that'll be something more so that kids could pick up, especially The Legacy, with it being like a father and son story. That is more so for kids to pick up.
We definitely need more father and son stories. So what got you into writing your own comics?
Well, I've been a creative my whole life. I've loved stories, loved characters, loved comic books. My mom was real big on reading when I was a kid, whether it be comics or just books. So the creation in me is always there. So once I got older and felt the drive and felt the push to do it, I started writing my ideas down. And once I saw other creators, that pushed me to actually make my comics come to life.
Yes, they come to life and you're doing a phenomenal job, but with the good, there is the bad. So what's kept you motivated through all the struggles? Because publishing your own comic, getting it out there is a struggle. A lot of people don't realize how much you go through doing it.
So one thing that keeps me going are these events, stuff like this where I get to talk to people and then people really like your work. I had a girl come in Friday, she bought a comic, and then she came back on Saturday and she told me she loved it so much she wanted me to sign it, and then she actually bought another comic. So things like that keep you pushing. People that like your comics and people that are actually inspired by your comics keep me doing what I'm doing.
Yes, definitely. And when it comes to being inspirational to all the future creators out there, there's a lot of people who think that you have to do the regular tropes and backstories for black people because we don't have a lot of original IPs. How do you just overcome all that barrier?
I think just being yourself and stand out, you overcome those barriers. Especially like you say, there's a lot of truths with black characters, especially like they put us in situations where always like the hood or like drug dealers and stuff like that. So I think just showing people something different breaks through those barriers, just showing people like I have a father and son story, which is something like you say we don't normally see. So like that helps me break through those barriers, and also just being original and being yourself.
Yes, and if people want to read your comics who couldn't be at the show, where can they read it at?
You can read my comics on my website, 615comics.com. The 615 is spelled out, not numbers, but you can read it at 615comics.com. If you look up 615 Comics, you'll find me on all across the platforms, even Blue Sky. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok a lot. So yeah, if you just look up 615 Comics, let me say that better. 615 Comics, and you'll find me.
And what is the price point for one of your comics?
Just $10, only $10, real cheap. You're not breaking the bank, just $10.
And I always ask every comic creator, do you see yourself getting this animated in the future, and are you looking for animators?
I'm not looking for animators right now because I'm broke, but I definitely do want them to get these comics animated. That's why I'm always pushing them, because in the future I would love to get them animated, because that will get you in front of more eyes and more people to see your characters.
Yes, make sure y'all go out and support so he don't be broke no more, man. We got to get money in his pocket, man. We got to get him animated. We got to get this story out here. Do you have any more shows coming up if people want to get this in person?
Yeah, so next month I will actually be at Annapolis Comic-Con in Annapolis, Maryland. I believe that is April 18th. Don't quote me because that could be wrong. And then after that, I will be at RaiSuCon in September.
You guys heard all that. Make sure you go follow them on social media. Make sure if you're in person, see them, get an autograph, read the comic, because we need to read more books, man. Y'all don't like to read books out here. Read a book. I'm JG Collects, and like that, we out.